again, guys. It's an episode from Idea 5. It's bright early in the morning and we're up early to get this mob spawner finished-ish. It's not going to be finished today, and of course I mess up on the first block I place in the video. Okay, so this is what you're going to want to do, is basically go out one more block on each side. I'm gonna lose a lot of stone just by messing up stupid things like that. And so you're gonna go out just like this, and you're gonna want to build it out of stone or cobblestone. And the reason for that is because of like Endermen, if they like spawn on it, or if you're making it like 3 high so Endermen can spawn. You don't want them taking it apart. So let's get some more stone. And the reason that I'm using like single player commands to fly and stuff like that, it's just because it makes it a lot better for video making. And hopefully you noticed yesterday I messed up on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe I didn't. It just looked like I did. And basically you gotta make this out of all 3, and this is the pattern in which water flows. So if you were to drop water right here and there was a wall right here on the side, then it would go to the edge and stop. And okay, one thing I forgot to get is half slabs. So I'll have to go smelt some more stone. By the way, it took hours to get all of this stone, and it is actually legit. I didn't spawn it in. Okay, so this is taking a while to do. I actually think it would be easier because I'm not too used to the way that flying works in single player commands or whatever, so I might actually switch over to creative. I don't know. Then I can't actually use the materials that I got. Because I actually kind of like the shift and space go up, and then flying, it's just you can't like aim down and fly down with the mouse. So I kind of like creative's flying. And the way you see, if you did it right, is it makes a perfect L. Just like that. And I added 1 extra on this side that I shouldn't have. So there went a lot of coal that I used. So let me go ahead and go down. And if you're wondering how many diamonds I actually ended up with in the last episode, is 17. But I actually did a lot of mining after I made the video. So in total, and you're probably not going to believe this, but 40 diamonds. That is legit. That is 100% legit, because there have obviously been people who have gotten tons more. And with my mining technique, I mean, I dug forever. Like, you don't know actually how much time I had, because in between, see, I pre-recorded all the way up into episode 10, and I'm actually doing this in real time, so it's about, this video will be uploaded, I think, like tomorrow or something. So, I actually had like a month almost or so to do all that, and I need to really be careful on how much I pre-record, because see, I got so bored I had nothing to do in this world, So that's what I did. I mined for days. Well, not days in real life, but days in Minecraft. So hopefully this mob spawner will give us the extra stuff that we need to finish up with all the achievements. And the reason I definitely need this is because of skeletons. Because we definitely need tons and tons of arrows for the end, because I am not a great shot when it comes to arrows. Hit the pig with a shovel. So I'm definitely not the expert when it comes to arrows. And also, I haven't lit up the caves under here, so I will go and do that off camera. Okay, so now I'm gonna build the channels, so we won't need to fly for this. And we're gonna need to fly when we start building these down. Crap. Really hate when I mess up like that, because that's like, if I mess up 8 times, then that's one piece of coal almost completely wasted. So this is what we're gonna need to do here. Now, as you can see, I already have 32 cobblestone of what I've messed up, so it's almost like, what, 4 pieces of coal used. And so basically this will be the channel, so they'll fall from, what, 5 layers up, or fall off here or so, and then they'll be flowed all the way down into this hole right here. And so yeah, that's how they'll be injured, and then we'll just punch them, and then we'll get all of their stuff. And in the newer releases, which I really like, is zombies and skeletons drop important stuff, and I really had been asking that for a while, because I don't really see how it makes sense. You have a skeleton with a bow, but it doesn't drop the bow. Or like, if a zombie was a person, then how come it never had anything on him? I mean, just, I really like the idea of them dropping stuff. It just is a good idea, I think, because mainly because it's an easy way to get resources that you didn't actually have. And I almost fell off there, and let's go ahead and finish this up. Fly 1. Okay, so we're flying at speed 1, which of course is ultimately slow. And I might end up using some world edit for this, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do like the layer command or the copy command or anything like that. I might see, like, once I get up, like, on the next level, I would have to build 3 high walls. So I'll be like just building the corners, and then using the like wand, and then just like picking the 2 corners and placing, which isn't really that much stone if you think about it. It's maybe like a stack or so in total. And I won't be able to do all this on camera because I'm not the fastest builder, and I'm definitely I've made a lot of mistakes when it comes to doing this. So that is one of the reasons why once I get the first 2 layers, which is going to be like 3, maybe 4 episodes, as soon as I'm done with all. And see here, I just messed up, because you don't put this here, you put it 1 back, because these little corners, except for this one, they hang off. So, see, this is what I'm talking about. Little mess ups like that can cost a lot of time in total. So this could be like 4 episodes or so, and then a lot of work off camera, and especially with the redstone. If you're really interested in building this spawner, you can go watch MonkeyFarm's video on it because he does a good tutorial about it. And I'm starting to run low on stone, so we'll probably have to go get some more. So yeah, it's nighttime, which I really don't like when I do. Time day. The reason for that is just in case I'm standing up here, I don't want like a skeleton to come shoot me off. Yeah, I'm just that extra careful. And so yeah, this is looking good so far. And I'll be using wood pressure plates, because I don't know if you saw that, but you have like half slabs to prevent spiders from spawning, because they're obviously not going to work. They won't fit through these channels right here, and they also won't fit in this hole, so they'll get stuck and it will really mess up the flow, and then nothing will come down. So we have to use half slabs. Now the problem with the water in the half slabs is because the water will get stopped by the half slabs. So we add pressure plates, and mobs can spawn on blocks that have stuff on them. So if a block has like tall grass on it, like over here, the mob will still spawn. If it has a flower on it, still spawn. If it's a mushroom, still spawn. So you have to make the water flow above all the stuff, above the half slabs. And so you add pressure plates, which are considered a block, so they stop water. And you have to use a sign for one part, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, so we just gotta, I'm building the channels right now. See, like when they're 5 blocks high, they'll fall down all the way into these channels, and then they'll flow this way, and then all the water will be flowing into these 2 points, and then they'll fall down, and then we'll hit their feet. I've already been over that, but just in case you didn't see my other video. So yeah, we're almost done with the channels here. We got a little bit more to go. I think this is the 3rd channel I'm building. Yes, 3rd. I haven't even finished these 2 channels. So yeah, as soon as we finish this, we'll be moving on to the pistons. And then once we get the pistons, then we'll be pretty much set, and let's hit this spider. Just because we can. Yes. Because he can't even hurt us. Poor defenseless spider. There we go. EXP, yay. Okay. So I know this might be a bit boring to watch, but yeah, I'm just basically walking you through it completely, through the building of the channels and all that. So there's definitely tons more work to do. So yeah, be sure and check out the last video that I did, which was basically building up to the top, and we built these little triangular platforms. And over in total, once we get this built, there will be, I think it's 1,020 spawnable pads, which is places they can spawn on the pads. And so yeah, that will be most likely a lot of mobs. So yeah, and I'm really glad that this design works with the snapshots and 1.1 when it comes out, because of the new zombie and skeleton AI. They won't move around, and also the thing about mobs won't move if they're more than 40 blocks away, which in the spawner they are more than 40 blocks away at the topper levels. So, sorry, holding shift is, or pressing shift is really killing my finger, but yeah, and soon I will have fraps, but I gotta find out what I can do about the frames. Because I've got like a really low frame rate, and that's a problem because it's not really fun to watch a video where you can hardly tell what's going on. Okay, so yeah, I need a workbench. So let's head down here, and also this is what I've started for the On a Rail achievement. Is this very, 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 very long platform, and I'm not even at 500 blocks, and it needs to be 1,000. So yeah, and this is not world edited, by the way. It is incredibly hard to do. And I've actually messed up here. This is where I actually tried to world edit it, but my game glitched and I need to fix that. So definitely did not world edit it because it's not working. So let's go ahead and fly on back here. And other stuff that I've done is I've built this little circle here, which is a building I'm going to build. I've built like little bridges like this across, and I have no clue what I built this for. It's pretty much pointless, just randomly goes into the snow biome. I might like build off and like over in one direction and see what I can build over here. Built a small sugarcane farm. I'm really glad this wolf got trapped, because I had sheep in here, but he killed them, so that was nice. Now I built this bridge across the ocean, and I built this little tree farm here out of birch so they wouldn't grow into the huge trees. And this doesn't go too far, but this took a couple hours to do. So yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff planned for future episodes, and this mob spawner will definitely fly too. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is adding the half slabs, and that's actually what I went to get, but have no clue. I just got sidetracked, so I don't know why I put the button up there, but it works. And while we're here, we should just grab some more stone. So I've got some in the basement down there. Okay, let's go grab that stone. I've also got tons of pressure plates stored up, so let's grab some stone. Yeah, the reason, I don't know if I said this before, the reason I have that iron door there is because in 1.1 zombies will be able to break down doors, and I find that kind of good and kind of bad. Good because it makes the game a bit more challenging, but bad because you might just be standing in your home, a zombie break down the door, a creeper, skeleton, and stuff come in and destroy all your stuff. So that's probably the only downside to the whole zombies break down doors. And this is how we'll be doing the half slabs, is one on the corner, then you go one over and then one back, and then also in the very back corner you have two, and of course I fall, and then in the very back corner you have two, and I'm just going to go ahead and build one. So this is what it looks like. So you go one out from each side on that, and then two out, I believe. Yeah, but I could have sworn. And then two out from these, and of course I mess up. I'm really glad that you could half slabs back as half slabs. Let me go over here and go 1, 2. so this is how one should look. You basically build that on every platform, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm also gonna build the walls. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys.